location, and it is Saturday morning about 9:15, and I'm getting ready to jump in and do some prospecting because it's the best time to prospect is on the weekends or in the evenings when folks are off work. That's the best time to get on the phones if you want to get a hold of people that are looking to buy a house or pretty much any kind of sales. People in car sales, they would be out looking for a car when they're not at work. So it's common sense on when to prospect. But this morning, I want to talk to you about motivation. I've talked about motivation before, and it's really become even more apparent to me how important it is that you have to self-motivate. You have to watch videos, listen to music. I'm realizing those people who are high voltage people are people that are able to motivate themselves and to pour into themselves or get around people that pour into them. Because if you're constantly pouring out, giving, working, it will become demotivating for you to be effective in your career. So I don't know if you're that type of person where nothing was ever handed to you and you've earned everything that you've gotten. You have to be able to motivate yourself. We're at a place now to where I've got to have folks that are wanting to get on the phones and make phone calls and be able to motivate themselves on a continual basis, because someone told me this week it's easier to hire people that are motivated rather than trying to motivate people that aren't motivated. I've spent a lot of time and energy pouring into people that just don't want to do anything. But then I have seen some folks who they just needed a little nudge, and you tell them, you know, you want to encourage them, uplift them, and then a light bulb goes off. It's almost like they got to see it for themselves. So if you're that type of person that you are self-motivated and you do see it for yourself and you want to overcome and you want to do great things, contact me if you want to be successful in real estate. We are looking for good real estate agents at Housefinder Realty. I need some good leaders, people that want to be successful, want to build something for the future of their families. I told my team this past week, I did some training on what it takes to be successful, the pragmatic, practical things on a daily and weekly basis that you got to do to be successful as a realtor. And, you know, it's just a matter of doing it. Like today's Saturday, everyone that doesn't have any appointments should be doing an open house from like 12 to 2 or 12 to 4 today. Whether or not they're going to be doing that is to be determined. So I'm going to be sending this out to my team as well. Hopefully you guys are going to be doing open houses today, because that's another way to generate leads. But I'm looking for folks that don't really need to be told what to do, that just go out and do it. Just go out and get it and know what to do in sales, have experience in sales, because I'm of the opinion if you've been successful in sales in another industry, you can be successful in real estate. Real estate is probably the most lucrative career in sales that you can get in. There's a bunch of other things that you can do. You can get into medical equipment sales. I looked into a lot of different things. The reason I went into sales because I was going to go into pharmaceutical sales out of college, and went to work for Verizon Wireless to get experience, and ended up, long story, transitioning into real estate because I made more money from one real estate transaction than I did anything in my whole life from selling one house. So it is a very lucrative industry, but it is hard work. It's not show up and sell a house to your brother or your uncle every day. Your family ain't always going to be buying houses. It's getting out there and getting on the phones and making the phone calls. That's what I'm looking for. It's people that want to make phone calls 2 to 3 hours every day, and you will be very successful in this business. I guarantee you if you do exactly what I show you. So contact me if you're interested. I'm looking for leaders. I'm looking for people who are already successful in real estate. But even if you are not successful in real estate, you're just getting started, I will show you exactly what to do. Give us a call. God bless you. Have an awesome day. And in closing, I was thinking about motivation and how out of everything that motivates you, the number one way, in my opinion, is having a relationship with God. People, one of the best ways to motivate is to read the Bible. People would argue with me about that, but I believe, I'm of the opinion that one of the most motivational books there is. People don't like that word motivation for some reason, but God is a motivating God. He wants you to get up and do something about your situation. He'll help you along the way, but he wants you to do something. So, the story after story in the Bible I could talk to you about a group of people that were in slavery, and they fought their way back out of slavery with God's help. God blessed them along the way, and they followed him, but they fought their way back out of slavery. A little shepherd boy taking a few smooth rocks out of the brook and killing a giant. You can't tell me that's not motivational. So the Word is a really good way to be motivating, knowing that you're going in the direction that God wants you to, and you'll be successful. So hopefully this helps you today. Again, contact me if you're interested in going into real estate. You can reach me through our website. HouseFinderRealty.com is one of them. We have HouseFinder-Myrtle Beach. We have several different offices. So we are looking for good people. So contact me if you want to get into real estate and be successful at what you're doing. God bless you and have an awesome day. Bye.